morning, good afternoon, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, where are you watching this? That's what, oh, forgot what I was saying then. Right, should we start again? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, where are you watching this? Back out again today because I love it. There we go. Oh, a bit excited today. It's been really wet. Don't know why that shows out. The ground's quite wet as well. Been really wet. It's a bit humid. I'm going to a field I haven't done in about 2 years. I've had a gold stater off this field. I've had a silver Roman off this field. And the Equinox 800 hasn't been on this field. So hopefully, should be smashing the granny out of it. Don't know yet. The proof is in what we find. There's creatures in the woodland. But the proof is what I walk over today. Got about 3 hours out. In this 3 hours, what can I find? Hopefully the grass isn't too long. But yeah, I'm back out meditating. Loving it, loving it. Feeling really good today. Hopefully something good comes up to prove it. I am already getting bitten, and I've still got a bit of a walk left to actually get to the field. And I'm already getting bitten by bloody horsey flies. But hopefully my shoelace is undone, so I'm going to have to cut this short and stop gassing and do my shoelace up before I trip over and make an absolute buffoon of myself. Whew. It's going to be a good day. See what we can find. There's a spider on the camera, off we trot. Just tipped up to the field and look, it's grass, and the grass is quite short, so that's a good sign. Anyway, 3 hours out. Can I pull up something amazing? I've got good feelings about today, so hopefully, fingers crossed. But until then, let's get the old Equinox. Let's get the old Equinox 800 fired up and let's start smashing the granny out of this field. Off a trot. My first signal ran only at 7, but it was a clean 7, so I dug it, and it's out here. It's something. Possibly like a little mount. It's definitely got some shape to it. Why are you beeping away? Is it? I'm picking up something, possibly. Oh, it might just be a bit tip. I'm getting some interference here. Look at that. Just a bit of one of them. I thought it had a little mount on it, but no. Still, something I missed before. Let's fill in this little holy woly and let's crack on my ball, Jimmy. Right, just doing the fence line, as you can see there, and it looks like I'm onto my first coin of the day. It didn't bring up very clean though, so it might be a baton. Oh, it looks coin-like. It didn't react like a clean coin. Oh, look at the corrosion on that. Definitely a coin. I can make out some writing around the edge there. Doesn't look to be too old though, he says. Is it even English? Is that someone's head? I'm not sure. It's a coin. Not too old, he says. Absolutely killed by coin cancer. That's the first coin of the day. I'll put it back in the ground. I'll put it in the pot. And you know the rest. Something to do like off we trot. I don't usually film my only bits, but this is first of all, when I dug it up, I thought it could have been a spur, you know, with a. But I don't think it is. I usually make spurs out of iron, I don't think. Possibly a bit of chain link. But yeah, found it. A bit of an iffy signal, and that's why. What is that hovering around me? Is that honeybee? Oh, go away, Mr. Honeybee. Right, let's crack on. Go away, horsefly. Right, I've got a nice signal here. I say nice, 12, 13. Sounds like a double signal. There's definitely something there, right? Bit of an iffy one. It says iffy. Sounds like a double signal, and it doesn't give me like an exact pinpoint, which could be something like big iron. Horsefly, git. That one bit me as well. You horrible git, you. Right. Try and center the camera so you've got something to look at. There's something in here. It doesn't seem too deep either, but he says he hopes he prays. Oh. I guarantee you're going to see how much flint comes out of this hole as well. I can feel it with a spade. There you go, look, big chunk of flint. So yeah, my ground is always very flinty and very hard to dig, so hence I don't do many live digs. Is it out? That is the question. Right, it's gone a bit lower now. It's a 6. Now I've got the plug out, it's not shouting at me. Oh. What's that? The lead button. Maybe it's giving me a double signal because it's got a hole in it. Just let me know it's got a hole in it. Is it a lead button? Looks that way. Yep, that's what it was. First button of the day. Off we drop. Next signal, it's a bit of an iffy one, about 7. Bit of a broken buckle. Nothing amazing, nothing to write home about. Bit of a broken buckle, that is all. Right, let's crack on, filling the oil off the truck. 18, 19. Oh, 15, 16. Bit of an iffy one. It goes from 14 to 17 anyway. It's about here, he says. Bit of an iffy one, but worth a dig. Anything's worth a dig when you're out digging. Mr. Clod, open up, says me. Oh, God, that's a big one. Oh, nothing obvious, standing eat poo. I'll tell you what, it's very warm today. It's humid. Ground's wet though, which I like. Oh, wherever it is, it's in. Ah, you get 303. Right. It's about here. This one sounds all right. Bit close together, 15, 16. What's it gonna be? I don't know. Can you guess what it is yet? Diamond kangaroo down sport. Diamond kangaroo down. Oh, I've had my coffee this morning, so I might be a bit more. Oh, it's in the top. It's in the top. 14, 15. Bit of lead. I'll call it a bit of lead. And we'll move on. I just won't even find it. I'll just close the cloud up, call it a bit of lead, and let's go. Oh, where are you then? Not in that bit. Oh. Oh. There's some in here. What's it gonna be? What's that? It's not gold. I don't know what it is. Is it a button or something? It's like a silver rim to it, right? It's probably just a bit of stud workers. Oh, I think it's just a rivet. Oh, you git. Had my heart going a little bit then. But no, that is just a little rivet. You horrible, horrible thing. Right, filling the oil, crack on. Just had a big old square nail up. That's got some age to it. Yeah, not far. I had Silver Roman back a couple of years back either, so. Iffy signal, but I'm digging all the iffy signals today because I'm just seeing what else I've missed. In the biggest field in the world, but I've had some amazing finds off it. Quite a few Amherds. Celtic Gold and Roman Silver. What else have I had? I've had other stuff off here as well, decent stuff, but that's what that is. Big old square nail. I'll put that in my pot. Let's crack on. That was a bit strange. Nicest signal. Should have done live digging it already, but I'm glad I didn't because it's just some glass with some wire in it. That was at some depth, as you can see. but it actually picked up the wire in the glass, making like a full loop. So of course it's going ting ting ting. That's a good sign. It's picking up all that thin stuff. Right, safety glass that is. Apparently all the wire is supposed to stop it from shattering, but didn't really do a good job, did it? Anyway, let's put in the oil, let's crack on. Looks like I want to another part of a buckle. Yeah, I definitely call that part of a buckle. Bent up by the plough, been broken. Age of it, buckle age, not too sure. Right, let's put in the oil, crack on. Right, my next signal was on the side of the clod. I just popped it out. Yeah, looks to be. Was that still got the wood in it? Wooden peg. Game piece. Not sure. Definitely got something in it. I'm not 100% sure these are game pieces, but it's the closest thing I can think of. Lead, hole in the bottom. That's all I can think of is little Saxon game pieces. Anyway, let's crack on. Might need your help on this, whoever's watching this. This has come up. So I've got a pivot behind it, and it kind of spins here. It's also got another bit here with a hole in it. It's come out the same hole. Any ideas? My mind is blown. It's got a pattern on it. Looks oldish. Looks like it's got a pattern on it there, look. So it could be decorative. It could just be a piece of Victorian decorative, whatever. It looks thin enough to be. Not sure. If you know, comments below. Right. Put it in the pot. Put it in the oil. You know the rest. Right. I am right into the Houses of Parliament to ban gold gilded buttons. I've had enough of them. The amount of times I make my art go, you put them over. It's not as big button. It's only the backs. I mean, the front's even rubbish as well. Why? Who decorates the back of a button? Who sees the back of a button and why is it gold? Bit of a live dig, number 11. Number 11's I've had lots of hammers come up at 11, so. Might as well give it a whirl. Doesn't seem too deep either, but it does seem about here. The way it's jumping around a little bit makes me not think it's going to be hammered. It could be something a bit rubbish, because I've had a bit of rubbish day, to be honest. I'm telling you the truth. I've had a rubbish day. I found one coin. I haven't filmed all the buttons I found, but I found an awful lot of buttons. But nothing worth writing home about yet, he says. Right, it didn't seem very deep. Why are you coming up? What's happened to you? Why have I lost you? One-handed. I should have just put my tripod on. Should have put my mount on. Yeah. Oh. Something right here. What was it? Speak to me. It was here. I heard it go beep. I lost it again, but I lost it again. Where it is, it's going to be small, isn't it? Could be in this lot here. Right, I might have missed it completely. This is going to be a bit of iron, isn't it? It's going to be nothing to do with what I'm looking for. What? Oh my god. Where is it? If it is hammered coin, it better bloody be hammered coin, I tell you. Where up? Right, get the big one out again. Have I just completely lost it yet? Knackered. Look at the mess of that. Back to beginner's class then. I've missed it. Apparently it's over this side. Apparently it's over to the side. I was doing this side, apparently it's over here. Please be something decent. Please, I beg of you. Right, wherever it is, it's here. It's going to be something absolutely amazing. Right, I've narrowed it down to this. Oh, nothing looks... Oh, just get it open. I want to see what it is too. What's that? What's that? What's this bit of crud? Not again. Don't even know what it is. It's a bit of rubbish. Rubbish. You get right. Something doesn't compute. My favourite field. And this has been my worst day in a while. Conditions are almost perfect. What am I doing wrong? Anyway, I should be out a lot more next week. You heard it here first. I should be out a lot more, so there should be a few more uploads next week as well. I usually go out finding some good stuff. Today hasn't been one of them days. I might even go and try the beach. Yeah. Sorry, South Coast Detecting. I'm going to come on your stomping ground and try and find some treasure out on the beach rather than the fields. The crops are almost off. Next week should be a bit better. Should have crops should be coming off next week. Fingers crossed. If the weather carries on like this, if you don't already, hit that subscribe button. That's what I do. Go out with my favourite field and find diddly squat. I enjoy myself anyway. It's all about getting out, enjoying yourself. Found a coin, a few buttons, scrap bits of lead. That funny little thing with a little hooky thing in it. Right, let's Gas and Grim. See you on the next one.